YouTube Red is producing a show called Cobra Kai. It's the continuation of the Karate Kid story, starring, well, the Karate Kid story starred Daniel LaRusso, Ralph Macchio, as the main protagonist. This series is a continuation of that, but from the perspective of Johnny Lawrence, the bad guy in the original movies, but in this, he's kind of like the main protagonist. So YouTube dropped a new trailer today, giving us our first real sense of what this show is all about. I just watched it twice. I'm super into it. Can't wait for this to start. But it starts off with the iconic fight from the first Karate Kid movie, where Daniel crane kicks Johnny in the face, wins the tournament, and Johnny falls down onto the mat, and then you pull back, and it says 34 years later. He's laying on the floor in an apartment building. There's like beer cans and dirty clothes all over the place. So it's kind of showing that his life has fallen apart a little bit. And then they get into it a little bit, and what it looks like is Johnny is sort of becoming a Miyagi figure for this kid. He's out and about in the town or whatever, and he sees a teenage kid getting bullied by a bunch of other kids. So he does karate on them the same way Miyagi did in the first movie, and saves him. The kid asks him to teach him karate, and Johnny ends up starting a new Cobra Kai dojo, like the one that he, when he was a kid, he was training with. So Daniel owns a car dealership now, which if you think about wax on, wax off, that's probably a joke in there they're going to hit in the first episode at some point. And then they renew the rivalry because, Johnny's got he's got the Cobra Kai back up, and Daniel's going to have his version of that. And it's kind of cool because you're looking at it from the perspective of the Cobra Kai, where they were the bad guys in the first one. Kind of looks like they're the good guys in this one. So I'm into it. I like it. I can't wait for it. It looks like it's coming out on May 2nd. You have to be a YouTube Red subscriber in order to watch it. I happen to be one. I subscribe to that for the unlimited music and no ads on YouTube videos, but it's going to pay for itself just with Karate Kid. Cobra Kai, I should say. So check it out. Watch the trailer. I'll link to it up here somewhere. Let me know what you think. I'm excited. Are you playing Fortnite at work?
You made me do this.
Lies.
Whoa. Dude, it's too large. You can't switch.